Welcome back to this week's Budget Builds. This week we're going to be doing brakes on the Caprice. We went ahead and we got a kit and it's slotted and drilled rotors and ceramic pads, so it's going to give the Caprice a little bit better look and it might improve on some stopping power. So we're going to go ahead and get those brakes installed and show you guys how to do it. I'm going to go ahead and start off. What I have here is a little pry bar, a ratchet, and I have a 14 and an 18 millimeter socket. The 14 is going to be for slide pins and the 18 is going to be for the caliper bracket. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and get the calipers to collapse. This is going to make sure whenever we put new pads in, there's going to be enough room for the rotor and the pads and all to fit in there. Now we got the caliper completely collapsed and spread apart. We're going to go ahead and start removing the slide bolts. So now we got the caliper hanging out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and just remove these pads from the bracket. As you can see, they were getting pretty low. Now we're going to switch out our 14 millimeter for an 18 millimeter, and we're going to remove these caliper brackets. So we went ahead and prepped our brake caliper. We got the new pins. This came with new boots right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some lube on these where the pad slides. Go ahead and put the rotor on and then put the caliper bracket. We'll go ahead and put our rotor up onto the hub. Since these are slotted and drilled, they are marked front driver's side. I'm just checking to make sure that the rotor is going to clear. These are new rotors and everything, so I'm just making sure it's not going to rub anywhere. Push it all the way up against the hub and where it's going to be seated. And it looks like we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and get the pads out. Pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and take our caliper. So now that we got the brakes done, we're gonna go ahead and move to the other side, and then we'll bring you to the back when we get there. So we went ahead and moved around to the back, and we're gonna go ahead and start disassembling the rear brakes. Since I can't get a pry bar in here, I'm gonna show you guys another trick on how to compress the piston and the calipers. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the caliper bracket, or the caliper itself off. So we go ahead and put our new rotor on. So we got the brakes on. The brakes are great. I'd still recommend doing a Brembo conversion, but just for now, I went ahead and just did slotted brakes. They look good with the wheels. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out the channel, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.